Hello and welcome back. Thanks for your love and support to ASL Learning. If you want to learn the Business Central or preparing for MBA 800, kindly visit our YouTube channel ASL Learning. Kindly like and subscribe our channel and press the bell notification for more videos on Business Central. As a part of our sales module learning series, this week we have come up with another new video on how to create the sales orders. Before understanding the feature, let's understand what is sales order. In any sales transaction, an agreement is created by both the parties, seller and the customer, which mention what items to sell in what quantities on which date. Sales order is the same document in the Business Central which is used for recording this agreement. So now understand what are the ways for creating the sales orders in the Business Central. So here we can create the sales order in the three ways. One is once we have given the quotation and the customer confirms it, then we can convert the sales quotation to the sales orders. So if you guys have not seen our video, check out our video 0302 or sales quotation in our sales module playlist. The next arrangement is if you have made a bulk arrangement with the customer and on a particular days you can convert from the bulk arrangement how many quantities need to be delivered. For that you can convert the blanket sales order to sales orders. So similarly for this function, kindly check our video 0303 BC sales blanket order. Third option is create sales orders manually. For creation of sales orders in the Business Central, we need to go to the search bar, enter sales orders, go to the list. So this is the list of the sales orders generated in the system. If you want to create the new sales orders, user need to click the new, click enter, then select the customer code. So once you selected the customer address and details, it will come from the customer master. The salesperson, if you have already attached the salesperson, you can attach the salesperson. Here you can enter if there is any document or arrangement. So you can mention what is the agreement number. Let's say agreement 001. Then here you can define what is the work description. Example, let's say delivery of furniture. And then we can go to the invoice detail tab. So if it is a foreign customer, you can define what is the currency code, example USD or JPY. Based on that, you can define the exchange rate for the transaction. Payment terms code will come from the customer master, but at a transaction level, if you have some other payment terms, you can define some other payment terms also. Payment method, whether the customer will make the payment by the card or by the bank transfer or by the checks. Here, department and customer, these are the two global dimensions. User can define the respective dimensions. If there is any payment discount applicable, user can define the payment discount also. Under the shipping and billing. So here we have in live scenario, we have the three scenarios. One is the default sell to address. So whatever the customer address is there, we have to sell to the default address. So by default, this is the option available in the Business Central. Second is if the customer has a multiple warehouses, then you can select the alternate shipping address, and for multiple warehouses of the customer, user need to create the ship to address. So here if I will just quickly go through what are the ship to address, we can select the ship to address. Then based on the ship to address, system will update the values. Other option is custom address. So if the ship to address is also not mentioned, we can update what is the address where the customer want to deliver the products. So for the timing, we are keeping it as default ship to address. Then from which warehouse we would like to deliver the goods. Then here shipping code, we can define the shipping code. Who will be the shipping agent? Example DHL, FedEx. which service we want to keep track. And foreign trade is applicable only for the foreign customers. If some prepayment percentage is applicable, then it will be the prepayment. User need to define the prepayment percentage. For prepayment, we will bring another video for the extensive functionalities of the prepayment. Then under the line step, user will select what items. So here, let's say we need to deliver two quantities, and based on the selling price, unit price excluding VAT will be updated. Here, if user need to select the any other item, then here also we need to select the two. So based on that, we can select as many items, and not only the items, we can select the GL account, resources, fixed assets or charge item, depending on our arrangement with the customer, which what we are selling. So after that, if we are having any workflows enabled for the sales orders, user can go to the request approval and send approval request. Then for printing the order confirmation, user need to click print and print confirmation. Here we can click the preview. So this is the standard report of the sales orders in the Business Central. We can modify based on the client requirement. If we want to email the confirmation, we can click email confirmation also. Now the next step is we have to release the sales orders so that we can start the next stage of the processing. So here we can go to the release and then we can click the release. Now if we want to see what would be the posting impact, for that user need to go to the posting and click preview posting. The system will show what would be the impact if we will post the sales orders. So system will create the GL entries, system will create the customer ledger entries, item ledger entry, VAT ledger entry, value entry. So here if we want to see the details, user simply need to click the number of entries in the respective column. Thank you for your love and support for ASA Learnings. If you would like to know more videos on the Business Central or the project management, kindly subscribe our channel ASA Learnings and press the bell icon for getting the new notifications for our new videos. Thank you.